So calling it an opportunist, yes. He observed a lacuna, a vacuum in the politics, and he took advantage. The APC seems to have captured the country, and anybody, the soul of Nigerian politics today is anybody that emerges as an APC candidate is closer to become that choice of the states. You can also call it a strategy. It's a strategy in the sense that he wanted that position. He knew that for him to get this position, he needed to wet the ground, and he successfully wet the ground. In fact, he soaked it to the extent that the ground was not dry, was not hot for him. So he has been able to reach out to some of the movers and shakers of the states. He had made an attempt to come to the states 2019. He got a very strong resistance, so he went back. He is the first politician that will migrate from one state to another. If my memory serves me right, he is the first Nigerian politician that will represent two states. He represented Lagos West. He's now representing Ogun West. So he's a lucky politician. And who is that person that will not take advantage of any opportunity? If I see an opportunity, I'll take advantage of it. So you can also call me an opportunist. You can also call it a strategist. It is when he brought Lagos style of politics to Ogun State, people fell in love. In Lagos, he drew a lot of projects, coupled with the fact that he has a hidden agenda. As a journalist, I will need to restrain myself from making some comments on that consensus candidate of APC. So that I will not be labeled as biased journalist. Those two words you use, it could be described as both. And who is that person that will not take advantage of any opportunity? If I see an opportunity, I'll take advantage of it. So we can also call me an opportunist. You don't understand? And then you can also call it a strategist. It's a strategy in the sense that he wanted that position. He knew that for him to get this position, he needed to wet the ground. And he successfully wet the ground. In fact, he soaked it to the extent that the ground was not dry, was not hot for him. So he has been able to reach out to some of the movers and shakers of the states. And when it got to the time of choosing a consensus candidate, it was not that difficult for him to be pronounced. So calling it an opportunist, yes. He observed a lacuna, a vacuum in the politics, and he took advantage. So to me, from my own view, I'm not seeing anything bad about being a strategist. And you know, there has been an agitation that Ogun West, Yayi should produce governor in since the creation of the state since 1976. Ogun West has not produced any. They have been having candidates, but they have not been able to produce a governor. So it's not that they have not been able to produce governorship candidates. GNI has been governorship candidate. Kunle Akinlade has been has also contested as governorship candidate. Biyo Tegbe has also contested for that position, but they have not been able to, secure that slot. But now they see that they are getting very close to that seat, going by the political trend. APC seems to have captured the country, and anybody, the soul of Nigerian politics today is anybody that emerges as an APC candidate is closer to become that choice of the states or the country. So you can say that he's an opportunist, he's a strategist, and use one other word. I don't know, I didn't remember the third word you used, but I see him as a strategist, I see him as an opportunist. He studied the state's political vacuum, and he came and then he filled himself up with that faculty. Everything works together. You can be lucky if you are chosen by the leaders of the party, and the leaders of the party are the structure of the party. And so at every point, political law will also become party structure. Because if the choice, he started his political game from Lagos. And fortunately for him, the man at the saddle in Nigeria is a Lagos person. That's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who he happened to be one of his boys. And he had made an attempt to come to Ogun State 2019. He got a very strong resistance, so he went back. So he came back 2023. He was lucky to be given senatorial slots within the state. So he is the first politician that will migrate from one state to another. So if my memory serves me right, is the first Nigerian politician that will represent two states. He represented Lagos West. He's now representing Ogun West. I'm talking about representing. At least he was senator in Lagos for Lagos, and then he's now a service senator in Lagos. So those ones will definitely work for him. And then the president seems to be interested in him. And president is the leader of the party. He just need to express his his choice to the national chairman, and they carry out that. It becomes another, and they carry that one out. So he's a lucky politician. The way they play politics in Lagos is different from here. That's why when he brought this Lagos style of politics to Ogun State, people fell in love. They fell in love. In Lagos, they do a lot of projects, they overwhelm people, all those stuff. And coupled with the fact that he has a hidden agenda, which is not wrong. The hidden agenda is that he wanted to become governor of the state. For him to be accepted by the people of the state, he needed to reach out. He's representing Ogun West, but his project cut across the 3 senatorial districts. So he went beyond. He has some projects in other senatorial districts. It's illegal. It's morally not right. It's also unconstitutional. But nobody is raising any eyebrow. If you didn't complain that your money is missing, no. The first thing he did was that he overwhelmed that region is representing with projects. They got more than enough projects.
Are you not sure that you are in Velo?
I'm not living there. I'm not a Yiwa man. Yes, I saw. No, they usually update his projects, list of projects. He has a very good number of projects he has executed or is executing. So if somebody is executing, let's say about 2,000, 3,000 projects in a region, he now sent, let's say 50 to other regions. They won't complain because they have had more than enough. It's not even 10% of what they have. Other senatorial districts are not even getting 10% of what the project he has executed or is executing in his own region. You don't understand. So, and because it does not affect them, they can't raise an eyebrow. Whenever they need anything, they go to him. He has his own way of solving that problem. So if he's now doing it for another senatorial district, they won't complain because reaching out to other senatorial districts is not an impediment. It's not constitute hindrance for their own development. The development is going on in the region. You don't understand. So they won't say, they won't hold his hand that he can't help others because the other senatorial districts within the same states. So if we develop the states as a whole, I don't think anybody will raise eyebrow. Especially when is not affecting the project in that region. No, you cannot. The election has not come, and you can't. You don't have mind readers. 24 hours is a long period in politics. As we are looking at him, that he has not even become APC governorship consensus candidate. He has been tipped by the power that be in the party. You don't understand. But you still have someone that has obtained the form. So we have 2 governorship aspirants now. He's an aspirant because they need to conduct direct primaries. So at primaries, whoever emerges cannot become the party candidate. So until when he becomes party candidate, an election comes, the people now cast their vote. If people now decide that they are not going to cast their vote for him, he can't win. So he still has some hurdles to cross. Yes, now you don't even need to check any data. Look at the reality. The reality is saying that whoever emerges as a APC candidate is very close. Not in those circumstances. In some states, it may not. You don't understand. So, but in many states, if you emerge as APC candidates, you have gotten closer to that seat. That's why they want to kill themselves over that ticket. The ticket is like election has commenced. You see that turbulence that is happening as a result of that party ticket. You know what they are doing. They know if they can get the ticket, nobody can challenge them. Unfortunately, ADC that will have challenged them has been tampered with. So it's no more having the time to concentrate. They are battling with one taste or the other. There's no implication. Consensus is also part of the arrangement. It's in the electoral act. It's also in the party constitution. That is a mode of electing or selecting their candidates. If the party decide that they are going for direct primary, they will go. They decide that no, they are going for consensus, so be it. 2 of the arrangements are constitutional. They are legal. There are no implication. It also even help them to prevent violence crisis.
Those that have opinion.
They know how to settle them. Like for this in Ogun State, some people have just been given appointments after stepping down. They give them SSA to governor, blah blah blah. So that is how they will settle them. Those who cannot get those small appointments, they will give them big appointments. I'm saying that I'm not part of the party APC. So it is APC affair. It is APC affair. And APC said this is what they want to do. It's not left for us, the masses.
Is it not indicting?
It's not indicting. It's a family affair. How you run your family, I should be less concerned. APC is a family affair. Where it concerns us is when they now say, Nigerians, this is the best we want to present to you. If it's not the best, we'll now challenge it. But, raising another person who is going to challenge you at the poll. So if you don't do that, that will see. I don't agree. So the only thing is that the party did not play his game very well. If 10 people are jostling for a position, it's going to be occupied by one person. So if the primary will cause acrimony, will cause crisis, violence, and they now see another option, consensus, what they need to do is to be diligent, is to be show moral, show compassion, and then everybody should follow their conscience. They should know that what they want to engage in is going to cause them for whatever, either to cost them their life or their well-being for 4 years. If they vote somebody that is not competent, it will affect their economy and others. So if they vote competent, diligent, and hardworking person, they will also reap from that thing. So I would advise that the Nigerians should not prioritize money, should shun vote buying, should not allow themselves to be induced. I can't say. I don't know. I don't. It may not be sold out to everybody. There are people that they will collect your money and they will still work based on their mind. And they don't write it on the forehead. Let's see his program. When we see his program and then we observe his implementation plan. Then he has been able to facilitate construction of a lot of structures, roads. He has facilitated a lot of empowerment, among others, that are very huge. So I think that's why if anybody believe that Senator Adeola Yayi may not be a good governor, it will be unfair because they don't write it on anybody forehead. Let's see. Let's bring your program. When we read it, we ask him questions and we track his performance based on that document.